Life has a funny way of bringing you ups and downs and taking many turns. What could have took me from laughing like this one day to crying like this the very next day? What's good? It is such a bright and beautiful day today. So, you guys, I was in a play over the last weekend, and my family came all the way from Detroit to Bama to see me in the play. I felt so loved. And also, I had a brother come from Georgia, and the people loved the play so much, you guys. The play was called A Trial by Fire. The people love the play so much. We're definitely doing an encore performance. I'm super excited about being a part of a production company. So, I mean, it's just really a success. I really feel like God is elevating us. And, I just want to encourage people to move in your talents. I have a good friend who is actually a minister, and her name is Jerry Darby. Her whole ministry is for the season. She calls it Seasoned for this season. And her whole ministry is just basically letting people know that, it's still your time. No matter what age limit you've reached. And really, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're old or young. You're not too young. If God put it on your heart, you're not too young to do it. And you're not too old to do it. There may be a person who can hear from you and receive from you, and they'll book you or whatever it is that your talent is, because you're the age that you are, because you understand that demographic. I don't know why I'm on this, because I purposed today to make a video on should I leave my job for WAITR. That was what I said I was going to get out here and do. But these words overwhelm my spirit and my heart, and they come forth. El Raquel Apparel is here, you guys. You can check it out. I'll put a link in the description box. Please support. We've got t-shirts. We've got mugs. We've even got stickers. So anything that you guys can do to support, I certainly do appreciate. If you have been entertained, if you have been enlightened, if you have been uplifted, if you have been educated or edified, please take a moment to check out the store. God bless. Oh, wow, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. This is part 2, where I was talking about your purpose. I ended up talking about walking in your purpose when I had on the green shirt. And I know I'm looking a little rough today, y'all. I had to get up really early this morning. My director from the theater production company I'm in, he called me because one of our castmates, as a matter of fact, the main character from the last play we did, A Trial by Fire, her son died. And, we went over there to comfort her. Because, the word tells us that, we rejoice together, but we weep together too, But it really hurt me to my heart to go, because I just saw this young man. Her son was 21 years old, and he had a heart condition, which I myself was born with a heart condition. I had heart surgery when I was a small child, and then my oldest daughter, she was born with the same exact heart condition, and she had to have heart surgery when she was a small child, and then her daughter had the same thing. So, which would be my granddaughter. So it really hit home, that this young man was only 21. I felt for her as a mother anyway. to have to bury her own child. And then our playwright, she just buried her child last year from cancer, who was in his early 20s. So these, you have this mother who lost a child who knows better. The playwright, the actual playwright of our production company, you have this mother who buried her own son last year trying to comfort this other mother, because who knows better than someone who lost a child like that. And I mean, it was heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time. But one thing, I read her a couple of scriptures from the Word, but one thing that really gave her solace, I believe, is knowing that, he had faith in the Lord. He really did. And he was walking in his purpose. He was actually a part of the play. He sang in the play at the end that we did. And I mean, he was in college, and he just was always being a positive role model for his siblings, and he walked in his purpose while he's on this earth. And so, I guess I just want to go back to when I was talking about being, not only just not having an expiration date, but on your, because sometimes when we get older, we think it's too late, but not thinking that you're too young either to fulfill the purposes that God has given you. This young man was 21 years old, but he did live a fulfilled life, and he did bless everyone's life that he touched. So, just walk in your purpose. Ask God, what is your purpose? What is my assignment? Life is just really too short to be doing something that you don't enjoy. I talk about WAITR all the time because I enjoy WAITR. Just like I talk about when I was in them offices. I look at it as something that I was stuck doing. And now I'm just so much more free. And everybody has different things that make them feel free, For me, it's being able to make more and more choices about what I'm doing with my day and with my time. That makes me feel free. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just different than somebody riding you all day, telling you what you got to do from this time to that time. And if you are in a job like that, I mean, thank God for it and do it to the best of your ability until you can do something different. I just really feel like life is too short for people to be miserable. It really is. Live in your purpose, walk in your purpose, live a fulfilled life. I don't know, I know like some people teach. There's this one guy who's really good with money. I'm not going to say his name, but he's really good financial teacher of money. He kind of teaches a lot about just like almost in my opinion, overworking yourself, doing what you hate doing so you can live like nobody can live tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, I think you just gotta have balance. Obviously, you need to save, you need to work hard for when you're older. But I mean, I don't put off waiting until you're 60 to enjoy life, or waiting till whatever you think you gotta do first, and then you're gonna enjoy life. First, I'm gonna get through college, or first I'm gonna get through raising these kids, or whatever it is you think you gotta do first to enjoy life. Because enjoy life now. Find joy in life at this time now. Because Jesus came that we might have life and have life more abundantly. And ask God what your assignment is. I did that once, and he showed me we have different seasons and different assignments in life at different times. But ask God what your assignment is. And there's no reason why you can't get up every day with vigor and excitement and purpose, and just something to be excited about. If you every day get up feeling bored and you feel like you have nothing to do, ask God to give you a purpose. And just whatever talent you already know you have, just start moving in it. No matter how underdeveloped you feel that it is, start moving in it. And God will bless you on your as you moving. God blesses you as you move, and I really see that, you know. And if it's a scripture to back it up, I'm gonna put it down here. But I know I was always taught in my foundation from my mentors that, you know, God gives you more on your way than when you start. And I see the fruit of it. I really do. Just like I'm in a whole new town, and I've got a whole, you know, theater family all around me. Like, just whatever little talent you have, if you see somebody that's doing it, you know, I just happened to see Shauna, the playwright, at my church doing plays. And I said, well, the next play you do, I want to be in it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm also a member of Toastmasters, which is because I like to speak, I like to talk. Yeah, that's a talent. They told you in school you talk too much. They didn't know that was a talent. Whatever little talent, we skate over the little things. Don't skate over the little blessings. These is the talents that God gave you. Don't skate over them. You know, whatever talent you have, you know, develop in it in any way that you know how to develop in it. And God is going to bless it. And I just want you guys to live fulfilled lives. From starting today. So y'all repeat that after me. I'm going to live a fulfilled life starting now. Because faith is now. One more again. I'm going to live a fulfilled life starting now. Because faith is now. I know I'm looking rough, y'all. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. That's when the director called me. And we ended up getting up and going over there to see about our friend who lost her son. But God bless you guys, and I love you.